And we're live in a blizzard. And I'm wearing pink. Fuck. Ugh. Tired of all the snow. 3 more days of snow. Hello, warrior. How you doing? Trapped inside again. Non-stop snow for the next 3 days. So now I'm just waiting. Yeah, no, at least it's warm. At least I'm warm. This is true. This is very true. But yeah, no, I'm stuck inside because it's gonna be snow. It snowed yesterday, today, and it's gonna snow tomorrow. Then it's gonna be like -19 tomorrow. But I'm inside. Who cares? I'm hoping I get a little bit of daylight, so my solar can charge a bit. I'm so bored. I can handle this boredom. I've been reading some books I was given. I made it through them because I can't do anything else besides read. Hey, Zero. I tried out the bike. Too much really snow to go anywhere, but I used it. I used it a little bit, went up and down the roads. Um, it's weird. You can't control the throttle when you start pedaling. It gives you a pedal assist, which I find really weird. I don't got the power to jump into Fortnite. I've got enough power to keep the lights on and the heat going. I'm not running the generator just so I can play a game. Need the light though. I need power. I could play a game. It just had to eat my battery right up, and there's going to be no sunlight for like 2-3 days straight. So I'd rather to make sure to have heat and lights than a game. That's at least in my opinion, it's the safest bet. Good thing is it only takes 3 to 4 hours to charge it full, but I need 3 to 4 hours of direct sunlight. Uh, I did look into the wind turbines, but what they promise and what they deliver are two wildly different things. Nothing I've read about the wind turbines have been positive. Not the commercially available ones, at least. And that costs money that I don't have. Yeah, no, exactly. I'd rather have some lights and than a game. I've always got phone if I need some entertainment. It's nice to be inside. It really is. I'm just, it's a different kind of boredom because it says I've got security and safety. So it's actually given me a chance to have some boredom in a very positive way. I've got 4 100 amp batteries. I've got a lot of stored power, but I would prefer to make sure to have that power. Well, I've been reading books nonstop. I also hung out with one of the neighbors for a bit today. Golf, I'd be open to that. Just send me an email. I can make ice cream. Well, it's cold enough to make ice cream. I've got powdered milk somewhere. And vanilla. Yeah, I know the old shake thing. You can also do it in this tosser salad. You can also do it while you're tossing your salad. Let's toss in a salad. A salad spinner. Oh, no, I know. Keeping the mind occupied. Ugh. Shit. I actually got a few videos I'm trying to edit up right now to get posted. I think I have to go reset my batteries. I want to make sure the internet stays working. I'll be back in a bit. I'm just looking at my control panel, and those should be full. It's fluctuating way too much. Ugh. Okay, anyways, tomorrow we're doing a long live stream. We're going to find somewhere to sit down, prop the camera up, probably this way, not this way, and do a long late night live stream. That's one of the things. Here's a weird story that's been happening to me a lot. See, before I'd wake up every couple hours when I was in the tent and I'd sit up, and then I would feel the cold on my skin. I'd be like, oh crap, it's cold out. I have to get underneath the blankets, and I would go back underneath the blankets and go back to sleep every couple hours. Here, I've been doing that still. I've been waking up every few hours, sitting up, but it's warm in here, which is weird. And instead of, telling myself to lay back down, which I would normally do, I'm not laying back down. I'm just sitting there and falling asleep while I'm sitting up and then falling over. And like last night, I did that and I cracked the side of my head against the wall. I've got a phone mount somewhere. I just got to go find it. But yeah, I'll figure that out for tomorrow. We're doing a long live stream tomorrow, Friday. And I just got to figure some of the power situation out right now because I might have to go run the generator for a bit to charge my batteries. So yeah, tomorrow we'll say about 8 o'clock my time, so this time tomorrow. Hey, Debbie. Night, everybody. I wish I could do this longer. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. My head's all over the place. I gotta go run the generator.